the best. Make her just like all the rest and leave a go-go girl for me. When I was a lad, I always had everything I asked of you. So don't let me down when you come to town. I'd be so sad and blue. Please, Santa, honor this request. She don't have to be the best. This year, need my Christmas tree. Leave a go-go girl for me. I don't want a train, I don't want a plane, I don't want a pink Cadillac. If you bring them to me underneath my tree, I'm just gonna send them back. Please, Santa, hear my request. You don't have to be the best. This year, need my Christmas tree. Leave a go-go girl for me. Yeah, this year, need my Christmas tree. Leave a go-go girl for me.
All right. Merry Christmas. I found this adorable playlist on Apple Music. Let's see, what's this? Just a sad Christmas? Yes, let's go. Good morning, Nicolette. Good morning, Holly. What was that last song? All I Want for Christmas is a Go-Go Girl by Ben Hines. Hinds. Happy to share. That's what that was. It's official. We made it. It's our last stream of 2025. If you can believe that. I can't, but also I can, because this year done flew by. I could really use a little haircut situation. But I have likely waited too long. Oh, I'm glad it's getting added. That's great. That's great. So let's talk about today what we're doing. I was thinking like, okay, if we're gonna do a flow, it's, you know, the day after winter solstice, it's Christmas week. And I thought, why not? Let's do a tree themed class. How many ways can we tree today? So that's my plan. We're gonna get treed up. I just thought it would be cute and fun. I know it's in my neck. Sorry. Let me fix this. That'll be a better spot for it. So what do we need for class today? I don't know. We'll just have a smattering of everything around us and see where the flow takes us, because that's usually my vibe. I have a loose idea of where I want to go, and we figure it out as we go. All right. All I want for Christmas is pie. Now this is a wish I can make come true. Pie. Let's see if I can make her come in here. And then we'll go to the other spot. What do you guys think? I've got a little something here that makes my girl go crazy. Oh. Here she comes. Hi. Want to come up here? Pie. Pie, come up on the desk. Pie. Let's see if we get, oh. These treats stink. Come up. Come on up. Come up. Come up. You can do it. Pie. Okay, I gotta tempt her a little more to come all the way up. You want some more? I bet you that was very motivating. Come on. Yeah. Up here. Come on. Yeah. Oh, she's clacking buttons with her feet. Shall we do one more? Shall we do one more? Okay, I'm trying to get it out the box, ma'am. Let's see if we can get it to focus. Here we go, Pie. Come on up. Wow! Here you go, here's the rest. I know, she's adorable. She's adorable, and I friggin' love her. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Pie will surely be so active with me while we're doing this today. Hi, you ready, Pie? I'm gonna back this up a little bit. Beep. Beep, beep. Toot, toot. Okay. So here's how we will start. I'm going to start. No, that's not what I want to do. Let's actually start seated today. I want to do a lot of stretching to warm us up. And we're gonna come into a bound angle position first. So feet together, knees nice and wide. If we're gonna do tree work, we wanna find a lot of good open hip positions to begin. And we're gonna take 3 breaths here. Finding elongation through your spine and openness across your chest. We'll take 1 more inhale breath here. And then exhale, hinge forward. Finding a bigger stretch into your low back. Good, and you can shift from right to left. Give you that additional feeling of openness across the low back. All right, let's bring ourselves up. We'll keep our left leg as is, but we'll extend our right leg long. Now see if you can pull up the left leg or left foot higher onto the right leg. We'll sit up nice and tall, and then hinge forwards over the right. We'll stay here for 3. Last 2. And let's bring ourselves up on 1. Now let's close in the left leg so the foot's on the floor. And we'll start with a twist. I just knew my low back was gonna be so tight because I took this HIIT class yesterday, which I just wanna say, hi Pi. It had been a very long time since I'd done a high intensity interval training class, and I was a little worried because I don't normally do a lot of cardio other than like uphill walking, and I did really good yesterday. I was kind of impressed with myself. All right, let's counter twist. So take both of your hands over towards the right. Oh, yep, that's what I needed. A little spinal adjustment. All right, we'll extend the left leg long now. Sole of the right foot to your left inner thigh. Sit up nice and tall, and then let's hinge forward over the left leg. Yeah. How about this? I'll give you more treats after class, more stinky fish treats. But the only thing is, Pi, is you have to hang out with me for the whole class. Then you'll get your treats. All right, let's bring ourselves up from here. We'll close in the right leg, and let's go for our twist over towards the right. So you can hug the leg, hold the leg, cross over the leg. Okay, let's take ourselves over to the other side, counter twist. This is where I really was able to adjust my spine. We'll see if I can pull that off again. I don't feel it though. I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh. Okay, we'll bring ourselves back to center. Let's extend both of our legs long. And we'll go straight down the middle of Padangusthasana. If you're able to, maybe you're able to grab the toes. All right, now let's bring ourselves up. We're going to walk ourselves back and into a boat position. So if you're able to grab your toes, maybe you grab for your toes again, going for a little hand to foot balance here. If not, you can always hang on behind your knees, wherever you want. Let's do some rock and roll like a ball. I don't have a ton of space behind me, but I'll be fine. So contract your spine, rock up, rock the spine, and up. Now I want you to just notice a little detail in yourself. When you rock up, can you lift your chest, retract the shoulder blades, and as you roll back, you're contracting, you're protracting the shoulder blades. Good, let's do one more. Roll like a ball. Bring it on up. And we're gonna do some high boats to low boats. You can modify this by bringing your hands down onto the floor. With your next inhale breath, have one boop from pie, thank you so much. And then lengthen out the arms and legs. Exhale, bring it up. Go for anywhere from 5 to 10 of these. Did I mention to you guys that at the beginning of next year, I'm doing my Pilates reformer training? I'm just trying to get ready. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Let's take ourselves now to the front of our mat. Hands and knees. Take a couple of cat-cows here. And if you want to, 2 birds with 1 stone it, take your hands into external rotation as you're doing your cat-cows. Oh my God. My forearms are pissed. 3, 2, and let's go back to a neutral position on 1. We'll tuck our toes, float your knees a couple inches, take a breath in, and then exhale, send yourself back into downward facing dog. Since it's our first one, let's for sure pedal out your legs, waggle your hips from right to left, just do anything to make this shape feel more friendly to you today. Okay, we'll lift up both our heels, bend your knees, look to the front. Let's take a step to the front. Hang heavy, maybe pull yourself deeply towards the thighs, whatever helps your spine decompress. Now let's keep some soft knees, roll yourself all the way up to standing. Arms reach up, inhale, breath. Exhale, bring hands to heart center, Samastitihi. Feet can stay or adjust into a closer stance. Reach both arms up. Inhale, breath. Exhale, goalpost the arms, squeeze the back muscles. Inhale, reach back up. And with your exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, breath. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank. Now we're gonna hold this high plank for 10 seconds because I want you to also have core strength for Christmas. I'm just looking out for you guys. Last 3, 2, glide forward on 1, lower all the way down to your tummy. Now once you're down here, we're gonna work a little bit of activation for your back. Y'all know I love to do it. I stand by it, I preach it. We're doing our low cobras. Peel up your head and your heart. Try to squeeze those shoulders back and then release down. Good, let's go again. See if we can get a little more height. Lift up, push into your hands a little bit, not all the way. Keep a bend in the elbows, but also keep your shoulders down. And return down. Let's go one more step and see if we can go all the way into upward facing dog, but I don't want you to like push there quickly, yeah? Think about yourself like a little snake, unfurling, uncoiling, bit by bit, push, 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 push. Good. Hands push, feet press, thighs, shins, knees off the ground. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a 3-breath reset. Everybody deserves a reset. Okay, let's lift our heels, bend your knees, see the front, travel however you like. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Rise to standing. Inhale, breath. Exhale, bring hands to heart center. Now inhale, reach back up. Goalpost the arms, squeeze the back. Beautiful, reach the arms back up. Inhale, breath, listen. Exhale, bring hands to heart center. Bring your right heel off of the ground. Right knee is bent. Now open up the hip, so turn it off to the side. And let's get into tree pose. It can be right here. It really can. You can also slide it up the inseam of your pant leg as high as you can, or even place it higher. Now I want you to try to keep the tailbone long. Activate the outside of your hip in order to open up this right leg. Good, stay for 3. Last 2. And 1, let's bring it back to center, lower the right leg down, same thing other side. Pop up the left heel, open up, and then try to create the same shape you did on the other side. Now technique is everything. Even if you're a very advanced, open, flexible person, these shapes are not beyond you. Everything is the opportunity to practice your alignment. So try to find the right activation. 1 more inhale breath here, and exhale out. Let's bring the leg back into a neutral, down to the floor, reach arms up, inhale breath, and exhale, forward fold, take it down. Halfway lift, inhale breath. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank, chaturanga, glide forward. Upward facing, reaching heart space towards the front of your space. And exhale, take it back, down dog, 3 breaths. We're gonna add on. All right, both heels lift, knees bend, see the front, travel to the front. Halfway lift, exhale, fold. Rise to standing, inhale breath. With your exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, goalpost the arms, squeeze the back muscles. Let's add on a pinch. Lift the arms up. With your exhale, find a chair position, bend into your knees. Good, let's sweep the arms back. And then with your inhale, let's rise up into your single-legged mountain. Open up the hip out to the side, create your tree position once more. Good, hold 3, hold 2, and 1. Let's go into a figure 4 chair from here. Release the right leg, hook it on top, and let's bring hands towards heart center. Try to sit deep, open up through the hip. Good, last 3, last 2, and 1. Bring yourself up. Great. We'll do all that from the other side. Arms reach up. Inhale, breath. With your exhale, back into your chair shape. Breath in. Exhale, sweep your arms back. Inhale, rise up, single-legged, other side. So left leg lifts, open up the hip, and let's go for your tree shape. Great. Let's release, come into your figure 4 chair. So left ankle on top of your right leg. Hold that balance. Three, 2, and 1. Let's bring ourselves all the way back up. Reach your arms up and exhale, forward fold. Take it down. Good. Halfway lift, lengthen. With your exhale, step back into your high plank. Now listen up. With your next inhale breath, show me your Vashisthasana, side plank shape. Exhale, bring right hand to the floor. Other side, rock heels to the right. Left arm reaches up, Vashi. And exhale, bring hands to the ground. Now glide forward with your inhale breath. Exhale, move through your Chatta. Upward facing, inhale breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, next layer. Take 2 more breaths. Okay, we'll lift up our heels, bend your knees, see the front, travel to the front. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise to standing, inhale breath. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, goalpost squeeze. Inhale, reach your arms back up. Exhale, hands towards heart center. Lift up your right leg. All right, now let's take it straight into our figure 4 chair from here. So right ankle on top of your left thigh. Great, now I want you to try to reach down for your right big toe with your right fingertips. We're going to come up and try to kick off to the side for Padangusthasana B. Left arm reaches out. Very good, let's stay for 3. Beautiful, last 2. And 1. Bring it in towards center and release down. Okay, let's reach both of our arms up again, work into your chair shape. Sweep the arms back as a little reset. Reach both arms up, lift up your left leg, and let's go into that figure 4 chair. So left ankle on top of right thigh. Now reach for your left big toe, peace fingers, bring yourself up. Try to kick out to the side. Oh, my hip wants to pop so bad. Padangusthasana B. Stay for 3, last 2, and 1. Bring it through the center, Padangusthasana A, and then release down. All right, let's go through our forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale breath, and with your exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing, and with your exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, let's walk our hands all the way back towards our feet. And here I've got some options for you. You can either work Padangusthasana, so peace fingers wrapped around your big toes as you pull yourself into a nice deep fold here at the back. You can also try for Padahastasana, or hands to feet pose, sliding your palms underneath the bottoms of your feet, bending your elbows and trying to pull yourself further down. One other variation I like, wrapping my arms around the backs of my legs, hands on top of the shins, and pulling myself deeper. Okay, whatever variation you have, let's release. Walk yourself forward into a high plank position, and we'll lower our knees down towards the floor. Okay, we're gonna do a little compound movement that I was doing last week in my Pilates class. It's mean, it's not fun, but it's really good for prepping your back and prepping your hips to be in these active positions. So it's strengthening us in all the places that we don't love to have to train, but we need to, okay? So I need you to swallow the medicine right now. Okay, great, we're all on the same page. We're gonna extend our right leg back and our left arm forwards. We're gonna start with 8 lifts. So tapping toes and hands down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up on 1. Now bring your elbow to your knee underneath yourself. Reach back out. Now take it out to the side. So right knee wants to come towards your right shoulder, left elbow out to the side, reach back to the front. Repeat this 2 more times. 1 more time. Nice. Now I want you to bring your left hand down, bring right knee to chest, tuck left toes, elevate your right leg high into a 3-legged dog position. Come back down to the floor, reach the arm and leg out, take it out towards the side, so right knee towards your right tricep, left elbow bending, reach to the front, left hand down, right knee in, 3-legged dog. We're gonna do that 1 more time. Bring it down, reach, externals, right knee to chest. Get into that split position, so right leg lifting up. Exhale, knee to nose, step into your low lunge. All right, let's bring you up into a high crescent lunge position. So arms reaching up skywards. Try to get your tailbone nice and long underneath you. We're gonna take 8 pulses. I've been a little obsessed with lunging lately. So good for your strength. 5, 4, 3, good, 2, nice, and 1. Let's fly our arms back. Take a nice big lunge forward. Inhale, reach back up. With your exhale, fly. Again, inhale up, exhale, fly back, take off. We're in our airplane style warrior 3. Now with your next inhale, come all the way up, single-legged mountain. Let's go back into that figure 4. Good, bring yourself all the way back up. And we're gonna do a dynamic step back into warrior 2. So open up your hip, open up your arms, bend into your standing leg, and step back. Nice. Flip your right palm. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle, modified to start. You can go for the full extension, left arm reaching overhead. Inhale back into your reverse. Exhale, side angle once more. This time we're gonna take this bottom arm, reach it straight in front of you. You can also take it up and overhead, double utthita. Stay for 3, 2, press straight through your front leg on 1, and meet me in your reverse triangle. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Right arm down, left arm high. Okay, let's bring both of our hands down towards the floor. We're gonna square off towards the front, and I want you to bring your back leg in a hop so that you're in pyramid. So in pyramid, we've got 2 straight legs, shortened leg position so that both heels can comfortably be on the floor. So if you need to scoot even further forward to make that connection happen, do it. I'm gonna use a block for this because it's really mean. We're gonna try for an open chest, revolved pyramid shape. Good, stay for 3. Last 2. Great, on 1, bring the right hand down. Shift forward into your front foot, step the left foot back, and let's go into side plank again. Now in this side plank, I want to give you the opportunity to do one of 2 things. Try for a tree leg side plank, or you can go from the jump here into a Padangusthasana version. So you reach for the toe and kick up. Stay for 3, 2, and 1. Release, high to mid plank, maybe an ekapada happens for you, or even tree leg style, high to mid plank. All right, in between these sets, let's find a dolphin position. You can also find a resting pose like child's pose or a kneel. But if you would like to take some time in your dolphin, why not? Let's do it. Open the shoulders, strengthen the shoulders. Great. And let's come down onto our knees. Okay, we've got the other side now, and we started with the worst thing ever. Left leg back, right arm forwards. We're gonna lift 8 times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Elbow to knee. Reach. External. Ugh. Pull underneath. Pull. Out to the side. Here comes our compound. Left knee in. Left leg split up. Come back down. Reach. External. Reach. Right hand down, left knee in. Split. Come down. Last one. External. That one was sloppy. Left knee in. Left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through. Low lunge. High crescent. I'm up. I live. Pie hair floating through the air. Well, let's do our 8 pulses here in our lunge. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fly the arms back, lean forward. Bring it up. Fly forward. Reach up. Fly forward, let's take off. Warrior 3, airplane style. And then bring it up, right leg in front of you, figure 4. Good, hold that balance in your figure 4 chair. Ask yourself if you can sit a little deeper and lengthen your spine a little more. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up, open up, active, step back into your warrior 2. Ooh, that was a good one for me. Okay, once you're in your warrior 2, let's go reverse. Exhale, modified side angle. Inhale again, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Now let's take this left arm, reach it in front of you. You can also take it overhead and go for your double utthita. Definitely a challenge, not just for your core, but keeping the thighs stable. Now let's straighten out your front leg. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, trikonasana. Oh, my hip finally popped, everybody. Rejoice. Okay, let's get both of our hands down to the floor. We're gonna shorten up our stance a bit here. So 2 long legs. And then we worked our revolved pyramid. She's mean. Left arm up. Stay for 3. Last 2. And 1. Let's bring it down. Step back and then choose the side plank variation you went with last time. So maybe that was a tree leg side plank, so your left foot steps to the right inner thigh. Or if you're just feeling ready to jam, grab for your left big toe, taking yourself into your Padangusthasana, Vashisthasana. Hold 3, 2, and release. High to mid plank. Upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. Great. Now you can, again, come down to your child's pose. Come into a more relaxing position. If you're not really in the mood to scale back and you want to scale up, boy, do I have a treat for you. So if you were working your dolphin shape and you were like, hey, guess what? I love doing forearm stand. I want to do forearm stand. Let's fucking do it. But let's see what other things your legs can do, okay? So I'm going to take my forearms to the ground, really make sure I'm locked in. I'm going to pick my leg. I'm going to go up. Great. Now for this, I'm going to try to make a figure 4. So I'm going to work with my left side. Oh, this is so challenging for me. I did not feel like trying to go for super depth in that one today. Okay, good news, bad news. I have to try that on the other side now. Yay, me. Okay, back in. Let's go left side, let's go. It just, the thing about that one, you gotta be so bendy and so comfortable with being bendy, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go again, I'm gonna try for both, and then we're gonna do some shit on the ground and see where that takes us. Oh, bro, you know what I saw the other day? I saw this lady on Instagram do a forearm stalder press. So that means she was here on the floor, brought her forearms on the ground, and pressed from here. Like, I can't even really do handstand stalder yet. So, I mean, bro, I honestly think there has to be some anatomical advantages happening in order to stalder press your forearms. Okay. I'm gonna go for a regular degular, one of these guys. I'm just gonna go with my dominant leg. Just to push into that depth. Okay, feeling good. From this floor, let's come actually into tabletop. We'll go back into a down dog. And you can walk yourself to the center. Roll yourself up. Let's do some finishing things here. So here's what I would like to do. We've done tree, we've done figure four. We haven't tapped into lotus. Lotus is a great like segue from these shapes. And we'll try for some standing balancing in either of those variations, okay? So I'm gonna have my left foot onto the floor. I'm gonna lift up my right leg, open up my hip, right? Work for my tree, preferably a figure four, or if you're wanting to lotus it up, outside edge, right foot into your hip crease. Now this is great, we can be here all day, but let's try for some fold. Hinging forward, heel definitely in the guts if you're in this lotus variation. Okay, let's work ourselves back up from here. Just because I haven't done one in a while and I've been not like sedentary all weekend, but I definitely rested this weekend. I'm just gonna see where my pistol squat is. If you wanna do it with me, cool. If not, no worries. Okay. And then let's see what's cooking on the other side. Leg up, open hip. Again, you can stick with just a tree pose practice, or preferably a figure four for the fold, or low lotus. This one is stingy today. Oof. Okay, let's bring ourselves up. Again, I was just doing a little skill check earlier. Gotta do it on this side. Padangusthasana. Lovely. Okay, we'll make our way towards the front, because yeah, look at that time. Let's go down through Malasana. And back into the shape we started in, Baddha Konasana. We'll sit up nice and tall. Work your way forward, stretching the hips. Great, and then we'll bring ourselves up and we're gonna try for some more hand to big toe work, but this time balanced on our seat. So essentially boat, but with some wide legs. So let's pull ourselves back and just get used to balancing on our butt here. we'll bring our legs in front of us. Boop. See if you can go straight. And then let's see if we can open up out to the side. Now, I always feel a little weird, like I'm kind of ripping my toes off of my body. So sometimes I like to go and grab my inner arches and my heels. Good, hold, 3, 2, and 1. Let's pull in, rock back, try to come up. Repeat. Again, pull it in, rock back, forward, open. 2 more. Rock back, forward, open. Try to get the spine long. Good, last one. Back, forward, open. Now this next time we rock back, we're going to try to rock into our plow position with option to go wide. So I'm just gonna go for wide. Definitely not my most graceful moment. Good, we'll bring ourselves down towards the floor. Right knee stays, left leg long. And let's twist. Another lumbar pop, thank you. All right, let's bring it back to center. Same thing, other side. Left knee in, right leg long, cross. All right, let's bring it back to center. Take a little moment to settle your energy before working yourself into a bridge. So pressing into your feet, lifting the hips up. And if you absolutely prefer something bigger, something deeper than that, you can go into wheel. I've been trying to do a wheel every day, so I'm gonna go for a wheel. And once you're down, you can gather your knees in. You can finish in a seat. You can finish laying down. Perhaps in these final moments, you start to reflect on this year, what you want to leave behind, and moving forwards into next year, what you want to bring with you. Perhaps more time and dedication to this practice. All right, start to bring some motion back into your body. Take some deeper breaths. And as always, friends, so grateful for you all. Again, this was our last flow of the year. This was also our 40th live stream of the year, because I went back and counted this morning. I was curious. I was like, how many times have we done this? 40. It's crazy. So whether you were at one or two of those, all 40 of them, or somewhere in between, thank you so much. Whether you support me here through YouTube or through YouTube and Patreon, I appreciate it so much. Pi appreciates it, because how else am I supposed to keep treats on the table? This is how we do it, Pi. Yeah, fishy fishies. Thank you, friends, so much for coming. I hope you have a great rest of your week. I am teaching one more class online tomorrow. I'm teaching a special Splitsmiths class on Zoom exclusively for Patreon members. So a little, quick 45-minute flexibility, mobility practice. One of the ways that I've really noticed, like, I'm staying mobile as I'm, starting to get into the back half of my 30s. And even with all of the weight training I've been doing, yes, this little paw thing she does with the treats cracks me up. Like I was saying, like, one of the ways I've noticed, even through weight training, body changing, that I've been able to stay feeling really good and mobile is doing like dedicated flexibility practices, like a legit 45-minute class. So if you want to make that part of your routine for next year, come hang with me tomorrow. It'll be at noon Pacific Standard Time. So 3 o'clock if you're on the East Coast. And then that's it for this week. Merry Chumbus. Bye. The Christmas miracle. Truly, Holly, I couldn't agree more. She is my little Christmas miracle. She's my baby girl. Well, all right, darlings, I'm feeling ready for my breakfast. I'm kind of getting a late start to today because I'm feeling like not doing anything. It's foggy outside. I am gonna make myself go to the gym. It's my Monday routine. Yeah, so I need to eat some food. Hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for popping in. This flow class, the next happening with it will be January 5th. That'll be our first day back. Thank you all so much. Again, it truly means so much that you guys support my channel, support me, or else I would just be teaching to nobody. So I so appreciate all of you for sticking around. Thank you so much for joining me. All right, guys, have a beautiful rest of your year, and I'll see you, if not tomorrow, next year. Thank you. Thank you so much.